I'm gonna end you! Shit! This is a message from Catherine! I'll kill that theft with my face! Shit! Throw me a gallows! You fools! Yep.
Hey, mister.
No wonder. Got a price on your head.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Howdy.
I've seen a lot of things, but you? What a sight.
Each to their own, my friend. I mean, who the hell do you think you are?
You really just say
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
you don't want me using this thing on you? This is your last
Yep. There, boy.
You're asking for it, you bastard! You're done for! No! Help! What the hell? Best untie me now! Horse fucker!
So, what do you got for me? All right, let's go. This could get bumpy.
I don't want to die! Help!
You're dead, friend.
Don't do this.
I've had it with you now. God damn you, just get out of here.
We need the law over here. Please, just doing my own thing. Tell the law about this.
You stop right now.
Oh, please,
or
help,
dead.
help! Hey, let's not do this, all right?
Don't make this difficult.
Oh, no, don't do this.
You deaf or something?
Please.
Fine.
Over here!
Mister,
Socorro!
I
Help
said
me, por
stop,
favor.
damn it. Stop. This is your last
Slow up,
chance.
you gonna kill somebody. Hey, the hell do you think you're doing? That fella needs a lawyer. Coño! What? Where you go?
Out of the way.
Go away and leave me alone!
Cocksucking bastard! He's running for it, damn it! They're gaining ground Where are you?
Good boy. Yeah. Real good. Easy. Yep. Hi there, mister.
Morning, partner.
Hey, wait a second.
Easy.
Slow it there. This is a robbery.
You want to die tonight?
Easy, easy. I was right. Yep. Yeah.
Hey, partner.
Yeah.
Right there. Nice and immediate.
Whoa, Bear.
Keep your distance!
Enemies of the morning. Enemies of the morning.
On my business.
Where you going?
Come on now. Yep. Easy, easy. Yep. Yeah. Who's there? It's me!
Good to see you back, Arthur.
Whoa, easy. Let's get you cleaned up. That's my boy. Hey, Uncle.
Come, have a seat, Morgan. We're discussing ladies' bloomers.
Well, at least you're a happy drunk.
Happiness is important, Arthur.
Well, I'll leave you to your important work.
Yepers.
Charm me, Mr. Bell.
I'll certainly try. Hmm?
Mr. Pearson.
Ah, hello, Mr. Morgan. Don't forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I will. Might as well keep the reserves as full as we can.
Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it. Thank you, Arthur. This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Trapped. In a swamp. Yeah, it's like hell on earth.
Okay, Charles?
It beats freezing to death.
Yeah. You did good
In
getting
a
the boy
south,
back.
In a swamp?
All in the past now.
This is not for me.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one.
See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. And a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information.
Of course.
Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
How are you, ma'am?
Ah, hi there.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Evening, sir. How's it going with you?
Quite well, thank you.
Get me a
Gentlemen.
bloody drink, will you?
Well, hello.
Good for you.
Gentlemen.
Take care.
Featherstone
evening.
Chambers.
The truth
It's been a
is,
while.
since the war, the country's doomed itself.
I disagree. The war was 30 years ago. I was just a boy, and since then we have fought more wars, and we will fight more again.
Now, the country tore itself apart.
The country don't even exist. We exist. And what do you think, sir?
I think war is a fine way of thinning the herd.
Exactly. This man is a realist.
I cannot believe I am hearing this. Excuse me.
They've been married a master.
Sometimes, sir, the innocent are the damned. Enjoy your evening. I must go see my wife.
Good evening.
I need to go and sit down and have a little rest.
This is quite a town that you have.
Hello
here,
there.
Mr. Jameson.
Hello there.
Of course, I'm married, Miss Tweedy. But marriage is more business than romance.
And you're romantic, are you, Mr. Oxford?
Always have been. A true romantic. A dreamer. Why don't you let me show you someday?
And you think my cousin would appreciate that demonstration?
My cousin is a cold woman. I'm a very lonely man.
And I am looking someone's locket against the night.
Evening, all.
Hello there.
Evening, gentlemen. How do you do? Gentlemen.
Bonjour.
Evening, gentlemen.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
This intellectual here was just insulting me.
How are you all doing?
I did no
Bonjour.
such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
How are you?
Hi there.
How do you do, sir?
Evening, ma'am. How do you do, ma'am?
Bonjour, monsieur.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Hey. Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Sir? Good day, sir. Ma'am. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. We're gonna leave.
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
I tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right.
About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic. It's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood. In town.
It's just a silly old wives' tale.
What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
Depends on whose blood.
Very funny.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Yes. Glad you and Susan got to Tilly in time.
Yeah. Let's just hope that gang stays away from her now.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Reverend?
I've been wanting to ask you something. I've been wanting to for days.
Okay. What is it?
I can't remember. Oh, this frightful curse. I've ruined my life with it.
Then stop doing it.
Oh, no, sir. I can't do that. Really. I can't.
how you get a good...
Thank you for your help with Miss Jackson.
Don't mention it, Miss Grimshaw.
You're a fine man, Mr. Morgan. Sometimes, at least.
Thank you, I think.
I'm just fine. Why?
No reason. You got some guts, kid. That's for sure.
Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Karen.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Come on, follow me. Giddy up. Giddy up. Whoa!
Come on.
Easy, whoa. Easy. Yeah. Okay there.
Hang in there, old boy. Nothing to fear. Okay.
They creep up on you, you know.
Huh?
Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir.
What are you working on?
Do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today, huh? Well, you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
Well, if you really think that's necessary.
If you carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes. The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
All right, then. Oh, I saw movement to the north of us. Oh, and to the west. Oh, and to the northwest, there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look then.
When we find one, line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
Oh, look. On that little beach. Moors. If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
The gator! It's got it! Quick, quick! I must get this shot! We caught him! In the middle of his dinner. This is history-making, truly. Nature, in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't! Okay, so, now it's southwest or due west. Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone.
The gators got some catching up to do then.
Cases, trunks, shoes, boots, belts, Bibles even. They'll make anything out of gator leather that the market desires.
And all a gator's gonna do with your leather is eat it. Maybe chew on it a while.
Quite. It's hardly fair. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them, then.
Yes. Yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Ah! Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass. Right. Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please. He's quite something. If I could take that fellow's life, it might just save him from the taxidermist. There'll be no need for an instrument of killing. That's not the shot. Can you rotate us a little? Put that away! We're conservationists, not killers. Well, wait. Spin me back around.
Maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
That's the spirit. Out you go, then. Get him to notice you, and then turn tail and run. Keep going. Through the palms. Oh, it disappeared toward the back of the island. You'll be fine. Just don't step on it.
Come on, you big dozy lizard. Rouse yourself. Oh, here, gator. Oh, he's awake. No, 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 no. I hope you're slow. Come on, gator.
Got him! What a specimen!
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't. Head southeast, good man. We have a final spot to check. 17 feet, 19 feet, 21 feet with a 5-foot head.
What?
They found some big bulls in these parts. Surely they did.
There's 20-foot gators here, and us two idiots are sitting in a 12-foot skiff?
No. This is in the 70s, 80s. All the really big gators have been hunted out and killed. More the shame, I say. It's terrible.
Ain't shame to this rolling fool who values his arms being attached to his body.
Right. There, in the canebrake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
Right there, in the channel. You see its head? Excellent. Beast in repose. All as calm as the predator lurks. We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too. That should do us.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking.
Yes.
They gonna be any good?
Oh, I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent. The backdrop, jaw-dropping. But the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Time to go, boy. Yeah.
Don't quite know what to make of your look there.
What's wrong?
Someone put you up to wearing that? Why not?
We're closed.
Until when?
I don't know right now.
Look, I said I'm sorry. I'm doing everything I can.
Hey, mister.
Hard.
Hi there.
Hola.
It's only temporary. This'll all be sorted out soon, I promise.
Hey, ya. Move.
What's with you?
Oye, cuidado.
I can't believe this is happening.
Good evening.
If this gets out, I'm finished. I just need a quick word, please. The whole saloon's overrun with rats. I'm losing business left and right. I need to get someone to get rid of them for me. I'll pay very well. I just need it done.
All right, calm down. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, thank God. Just be sure not to bang around the place too much. I'll wait out here. Are you gonna get started yet?
Why don't you put that gun away, huh?
Yes, that's it. Damn vermin. Ooh, thanks, mister. Take this. Ooh, you earned every cent.
I killed worse. Come on now, boy.
Fascinating boat.
I'm sorry, boy.
Guess I got some cleaning to do.
Hey! 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 I know you're in there! You're man!
So much for the new world!
Hey! Who the devil are you? Far as you're concerned, I am the devil. Now get out of here.
This cad!
I said get out of here! This is an outrage.